Hello, and welcome to the Banshees of Inisherin, which is my second film I watched from the Oscar contenders. And the first one was Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, which I very much enjoyed. Yeah, this is the second one. What I know about this film is that Colin, Farrell, and Gleeson, which are both nominated, playing friends who break up. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I guess that's the whole story. I don't know. Yeah, comedy drama. And this film reminds me, and that's no surprise, that it reminds me of In Bruges, which is fantastic. And this director, Martin McDonagh, he has done 4 films, feature films, and I've seen 3 already. In Bruges, his first, I think, then 7 Psychopath, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. These 3 were great. Just great. 7 Psychopath is the weakest from this 3, but still good. Yeah, so I'm very excited for this film, which seems like a sequel to In Bruges. Sort of. But it's not. These are some different characters, and yeah. Alright, nominated for 9 Oscars. Let's take a quick look. Best performance by an actress, actor. Yeah. Like Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. 4 roles which were nominated. So expect great acting, of course. Best motion picture of the year. Best directing. Best original screenplay. And best film editing. But the film editing, without seeing this film, I think it goes to everywhere. Yeah, to All at Once. That's my guess. This was fantastic. Yeah, like I said, this is my second film from the Oscar nominees, and I plan to watch 2 more. This will come to YouTube before the Oscar ceremony takes place, and yeah, the other 2 will follow after that. But I will watch them before the Oscars took place, so I can guess and stuff. But more about that later. Yeah, I think that's it. So, let's rock. Ah, damn it. Too early. The first shot already reminds me of the film The Field. I think it's even the same location. Island. Already beautiful shots.
Colm? Are you coming out to the pub, Colm? I'll see you down there, so.
Interesting. Another great shot.
Why wouldn't he answer the door to me?
Maybe he just doesn't like you no more.
He seemed very lost in thoughts. Maybe he's dying or something.
Colm!
He's not in his chair anymore. I think that's progress.
What the hell are you heading off to?
Yeah, and leaving the music on?
Sit somewhere else.
Huh? but I have my pint there, Colin.
He has his pint there, Colin, from when he came in and ordered his pint before.
Oh, okay. I'll sit somewhere else.
So,
Huh.
if I've done something to you, just tell me what I've done to you.
But you didn't do anything to me.
Well, that's what I was thinking, like.
I just don't like you no more.
All of a sudden?
You liked me yesterday.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
I thought you did.
Interesting. But I think that goes way deeper than just don't like him anymore. Well, my guess is that maybe Colm is dying, and he just doesn't want him to be sad about it, so he pushes him away. I don't know. Even the birds don't like each other. The fuck?
He'll kill us if we wake him, and it's been wanking. What's the matter with him?
Maybe bad news he's had.
I tell ya, it didn't look like he had bad news tonight. It looked like a weight was lifted from his shoulders tonight.
That's also true. So maybe it's true. Maybe he just doesn't like him anymore. But why? He seems like a nice guy.
I only just saw what month we changed to yesterday. More fool me.
Ah, first April, yeah, of course. But that's not it.
I better chase after these goons for their getting away from me. Maybe they don't like me no more neither.
I feel so bad for this guy. He just wants some love from his friend. Oh man. That's all he wants.
I was too harsh yesterday.
Yesterday, he says. I know well you was too harsh yesterday. And today.
I just have this tremendous sense of time slipping away in me, Pádraic. And I think I need to spend the time I've left thinking and composing and just trying not to listen to any more of the dull things that you have to say for yourself. But I'm sorry about it. I am like. The other night, 2 hours you spent talking to me about the things you found in your little donkey shite that day. 2 hours, Pádraic. I timed it.
Well, it wasn't me little donkey's shite, was it? It was me pony's shite, which shows how much you were listening.
None of it helps me. Do you understand?
Okay. So that's the why.
I just don't have a place for dullness in my life anymore.
But you live on an island off the coast of Ireland, Colin. What the hell are you hoping for, like?
For a bit of peace, Siobhán, that's all.
But isn't it better to just take a vacation and move somewhere else for a few weeks and overthinking it?
Do you think I'm dull?
No. Because you're not dull, you're nice.
That's what I thought. I mean, I'm a happy lad. Or I was. Till my best friend started acting a gilly-gooly.
It's him, Pádraic.
It's not you, it's me.
You're not dim. You're a nice man, all right? So move on.
I'm as clever as you anyways. I know that at least.
Yeah, don't be fucking stupid.
Aha.
I have a feeling that all these thoughts he now has will not destroy him, but he will have a hard time. Let's say that.
Do you have impure thoughts about men, Father?
How dare you say that about a man of the cloth?
Well, you started it.
Well, you can get out of my confessional right now, so you can. And I'm not forgiving you any of these things until the next time, so I'm not.
Well, I better not be dying in the meantime then, eh, Father? I'll be pure fucked.
You will be pure fucked. Yes, you will be pure fucked.
Next. Oh, man.
What I've decided to do is this. I have a set of shears at home. And each time you bother me from this day on, I'll take those shears and I'll take one of my fingers off with them.
What?
And I'll give you until you see sense enough to stop, or until I have no fingers left. Does this make things clearer to you?
Wow. Man, he's really serious about that.
Jesus, he's serious, lads.
He is serious. You could see it in his eyes he's serious.
Oh, yeah.
Colin was always more of a thinker.
I think.
Ah, you don't, Pádraic.
You don't, Pádraic.
Your sister does.
Your sister does, aye. Siobhán does.
You're more of a...
You're more of a... What is he?
You're more one of life's good guys.
You're more one of life's good guys, aye. Apart from when you're drunk.
Oh, man. This poor guy.
Would you not want him to have to do the one finger to see if he was bluffing, like?
No, we wouldn't.
That's what I'd have him do. I'd have him do the one finger to see if he was bluffing. Because worse comes to worse, he can still play the fiddle with 4 fingers, I bet ya. Or the banjo. Was he never wild?
Wild? Was I never wild?
There was a bit of news I remembered, Mrs. O'Riordan. Dominic Kearney's father beat Dominic's senses with a kettle Saturday. And it's staying with me and my sister, Dominic is, so at least his father take a bit of a break from his beating of him.
I have a feeling that police officer is now investigating. What the fuck?
And you can tell that skitter of a son of mine, he better be home by tea time.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is the father. Oh. Didn't realize that.
What's that, Jimmy? Will we go to the pub for ourselves?
We will. Come on.
Another whiskey anyways, John Joe.
Geez, you're going at it at a Farrell lick tonight, Pádraic.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Now he's getting drunk. With already feeling this bad emotions. That's not a good combination. There we go.
Pádraic don't know.
Do you want to know what the 3 things that I hate the most on Inisherin is?
Not really.
1, policemen. 2, pudgy fiddle players. And 3, well, that's some funny thing for 3, what was it?
I suppose niceness doesn't last then, does it, Pádraic? But will I tell you something that does last?
What? And don't say something stupid like music.
Music lasts.
Knew it!
And paintings last. And poetry lasts.
And friendship.
I don't give a feck about Mozart or Burwell or any of them funny name feckers. I'm Pádraic Súilleabháin. And I'm nice.
That's nice.
A job offer from a library on the mainland, is it?
Oh. Oh, that means she will go, maybe? And then... What's his name? He will even more alone? So it's a film about loneliness? Huh, I think that's it.
Listen, I didn't come down to chat. I just came down to say that all that last night was just the whiskey talking, Colin.
Why can't you just leave me alone, Pádraic? What are you doing?
I don't know.
For fuck's sake, like.
So does he now cut his finger off? But interesting. He doesn't want to be alone. And the other guy wants to be alone. he cut his finger off, and that's the package. Uh-oh. He did. What the fuck? I don't know what to say. What is wrong with him?
It was a finger.
What?
Finger.
Oh! Where'd you put it?
Shoebox.
Wow.
Well, he's serious then.
Oh yeah. Man. That's some psychopathic behavior. But his argument is making music. Be alone to make music. But if he keeps cutting off his fingers, he can't even do that. Huh.
You've got to leave him alone now, Pádraic, for good.
Do you think?
Do I think? Yeah, I do think. He's got his feckin' finger off and thrown it at you.
Come on, it wasn't at me.
I'll see he doesn't talk to you no more.
Do. Else it'll be all four of them the next time, not just the one.
You're not serious.
He already cut one finger off, and she's saying, "You're not serious."
I think you might be ill, Colm.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I have to look up after the film if the screenplay is original or adapted, because the writing so far is excellent. Leave him alone. For God's sake.
Now, how's that for an out of law?
Have you gone feckin' mental?
Have I gone feckin' mental?
And here we go again.
No, I haven't gone feckin' mental.
We were doing so well, Pádraic.
I wasn't doing so well.
All right, I was doing so well.
Yeah, well, it can't all be you, can it?
Yes, it can.
It takes two to tango.
I don't want to tango.
Well, you danced with your dog. Talking of tangos, how's your new tune coming along?
I just finished it, actually.
Is it good? Your tune?
It has to be good, because if it's bad, nobody will remember it. So now he will probably cut his second finger off. Now he comes with 3 fingers. Oh no. Oh, what? What the fuck? Why so many? Still bleeding. Oh man. All the blood still on the door. And the fingers still lying there, I guess. Oh, what? Killed the donkey? Oh no, he choked on it. Oh no, he choked on the finger. Now he lost another friend.
I don't want to talk.
Don't go killing his dog now.
Don't be putting things in my head that weren't there in the first feckin' place, you feckin' nutbag.
Oh my god. What is he gonna do? I mean, technically, it's not his fault that the donkey died, because how could he have known? He couldn't have known.
What would I ever hurt you for? You're the only nice thing about him.
At least he's not killing the dog. Now the film took a very serious turn.
To our graves we're taking this. To one of our graves, anyways.
I've a bone to pick with you, Dreary.
Even Pádraic, his donkey's just died.
The little miniature fella. Well, Jesus, boys, I tell you this much.
Do it like.
And doesn't he have some bandages or even rags or something? Just running around like that. He wants to burn his house. Seems like a lot of wood and yeah, burnable things. Huh. He covers the door and the windows so he's not able to get out. So he wants to burn him, not just the house. Or does he change his mind? He just accepts it? What a beautiful shot that was. So beautiful, but so tragic at the same time. But I don't think that the whole house will burn from that little fires. I mean, what's burnable is just the frame, the door itself, and the window frame, the roof, and that's it. I think.
I won't be able to ask Dominic anything, I'm afraid. Because they found him in the lake this morning.
Oh, shit.
I suppose he must have slipped and fell in.
Oh, he was so heartbroken. Ah, okay. Fire spread inside. Huh. So that means he's still inside. And he just accepts to die? Technically, he could be getting out. Just run through the fire on the door, then roll a little on the ground. I don't know. Yeah, this chair was inside before. Or not? Maybe not. The door's still closed. Okay, he's out. Huh. Alright.
I'm sorry about your donkey, Pádraic. Honestly, I am.
The question is, what did he expect to happen when he quit the friendship?
Thanks for looking after me dog for me anyways.
Anytime.
Wow. What a shot. And that's it? Huh. Martin McDonagh. Alright. Huh. Interesting ending. Very ambiguous. leaves you thinking. Yeah, what a beautiful film. Wow, that writing was so good. This has really high chance of getting the screenplay Oscar. I just have to check what are the other contenders. Who the other contenders are. Carter Burwell made the music. The same one as 4 Billboards. And this soundtrack, the score from 4 Billboards, was so good. And this was also very good. But Billboard? The score to Billboard was better, I have to say. Alright. Okay. Enough. It's time for the review. Alright, that was it. That was the Banshees of Inisherin. Yes, and like I said, wow, beautiful film, beautifully written, and in general very, very funny, very dramatic. Yeah. It's nominated for, let's just start with the Oscars. 9 Oscars. So let's see. 9 Oscar nominations. We have, Best Actress in a Supporting Role, Kerry Condon. Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role, Colin Farrell. Then the other roles is Brendan Gleeson in a Supporting Role and Barry Keoghan? Or Keoghan? Or something? Also in a Supporting Role. 2 actor in a Supporting Role in the same category. That's interesting. Best Original Screenplay and Best Film Editing. Alright, let's start with Best Music. We have also Best Music and Best Motion Picture. Best Music. Yes, I can see that. I've also I have watched 2 films yet. Everywhere, Everyone, All at Everything, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, and this one. So I can just compare these 2 for now. Let's start with the music. Yeah, the music was very good in this, but I have to say, Everything, Everywhere, or let's say All at Once. All at Once was more of everything, and All at Once. Yeah, the music was more complex in All at Once, I would say. The variety of the music alone was more, I don't know. And I think this has better chances of winning than Carter Burwell. Yeah. Best Motion Picture of the Year. Yeah, I can't really say anything about it. There are 10 nominees. I just seen 2. And for now, I would say this won't win. And maybe because what I think it won't win is because it's not much of the story in general. The film is about, I would say, friendship and loneliness. But the story is just centered on these 2 guys and their behavior, and that's it. There's nothing more. So I would say that All at Once, for example, has more chances, because this was a story monster. Yeah. Okay, directing, of course, pretty solid. There were no flaw, and also directing is not just make the film look good and feel good. It's also making sure the acting is great, and that's something I noticed. The acting in this was superb. This was top notch from like every role. Of course, the nominations speak for itself. These 4 were excellent, but also the other roles. Everyone was top. Yeah. Film editing, as I said before, now I've seen this film and can say for sure the editing for All at Once was, I wouldn't say better, but there were more effort in it, and that alone raises the chance. Yeah. Music, the actor. Let's see what the competition is. Best actor in a supporting role: Barry Keoghan and Brendan Gleeson. And what was his name again? Ki Hugh Kwan. These three I've seen, and yeah, we have Judd Hirsch, The Fablemans, and Brian Tyree Henry, Causeway, which I haven't seen. I mean, the role from Ki Hugh Kwan was the biggest, because he wasn't just a supporting role, it was more a main role. And for that alone, maybe he will have the lead for now. Yeah. Actress in a supporting role: Kerry Condon, Jamie Lee Curtis, which was just pure fun, and Stephanie Shu. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Can't say anything about it. Yeah, and Colin Farrell. And that's the only role I've seen from these 5 nominees. But as I said in the other video, is I think that Austin Butler wins because he plays Elvis, and the history of the Oscars has shown that especially biographies, roles based on a real person often wins. But Colin Farrell is that was great acting, really great. And what I want to see, what I'm most eager to see, is The Whale, because of Brendan Fraser. I want him to see. I want to see him so bad, and I hope he wins without even seeing the film, because I want him to win the Oscar. I don't know. Yeah. Back to the film. Yeah, like I said, the comedy was so great. The drama, everything what the film has promised was in it. And it was really enjoyable. It left room for thinking. The camera work. Yeah, and it wasn't even nominated for best cinematography. That was really great in it. Really great. But I think it mostly had something to do with the location, because the location alone was very beautiful. And yeah, but also the framing and the camera work, like these movements, it was well timed, it looked nice, it was fitting the mood. So I'm surprised that it wasn't nominated for that. That would have been the 10th nomination. Yeah, and like I said, there wasn't much of a story, really. But it's still 2 hours long, which went by so quick. And there was enough material, despite this lack of story, to have actually something to tell the story. I don't know if that makes sense. But that's because of the writing. I don't know, the writing was so good. So great. Yeah, and I think I can compare it now to In Bruges. And it was very similar. Not just because of the actors, just the making of this film, these 2 films. They have so much in common. All the vibes were pretty much the same. Very enjoyable. Yeah. And sometimes so shocking, like the finger scene. He cut off all his fingers. And you still don't know why. I mean, what's wrong with him? And what he said about his music. that the music will live on forever, but in order to do that, it has to be good. And what if his music isn't good? Then he has no music to live on, and what he lived for isn't worth really, because I mean, what makes life worth living? It's love, friendship, be kind, and like be the best version of yourself. But does he really think that's his best version? If he distancing himself from all that? I don't know. And this poor donkey. That was the saddest part about it. The donkey choking on the finger. That was so it was so tragic, but also a little funny. A donkey choking on a finger. And even though this was a great film, but it also wasn't perfect. For example, the ending. I mean, the ending was fine. It left you thinking, very ambiguous and all that, but I don't know. I don't feel satisfied, if that makes sense. I think mainly because of Brendan Gleeson's character. What was his name again? Colm. I don't know what to think about him. I don't know. He's sick, isn't he? He's not right in the right state of his mind. I mean, okay, I can think about it and come to my own conclusions, which is totally fine, but I'm not fully satisfied with the ending. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, in general, very great. Let's say that. So, like I said, 2 more films to go for this Oscar season. Yeah, if you see this on YouTube, then the Oscars should be very close. So the next 2 films will come after that. Yeah. Alright. I think that's all. I have nothing more to say. I hope I covered everything, everywhere, all at once. Yeah, and I would say, see you next time. Bye bye. Yes, test.